Oh no. Okay. Chat, can you hear me now? Reply in the chat. I'm waiting for the chat. It's such a rookie mistake. I'm so sorry, guys. So, ignore the podium since I cannot quit. Please. Please let me quit. So, so the F1 gods will let me out of the session finally. Don't know why it takes so long. Well, it always does. It's F1 after all. But so now we hear. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you should hear me already. That's perfection at its best. Lobby has been updated already. So penalties will be applied. We'll start the race. Of course, I think we'll have to do one formation lap if we want to settle down to where everybody should be. Anyways, here's the grid for the night. Of course, no one is driving the Red Bull because don't know why actually. So it's Dimitri Minich and Mr. Pizza in the Ferrari, Istvan Tamasi and Chunky in Mercedes, Drax and George in Alpine. A very great qualifying from both of them. One of the surprises of the night. We'll definitely look toward to these two for racing. McLaren, Envy and Spectra both very great qualifying for Envy at least. Somewhere we'll start somewhere in the top 5. So that's what you want to see. Shadow, who is being called the Mazepin of the server in the chat, don't know why. You're supposed to look at him. Maybe he'll crash into a wall. Aston Martin, Luke Mills and Smith. So, not much as these two drivers have surprised us with. Yeah, except I think, yeah, Smith took it on pole. Unfortunately, didn't stay there. Paul, the only one in the Haas, made, yeah, fun in that. AlphaTauri, Nipiris and Giovanni Lanzozzi. Lanzozzi, of course, finishing second in qualifying. A great qualifying for him. All due to respects. Very well done. And of course, our last team, Williams Racing. Petta and Jakub definitely will bring on a show, or at least I think. So hope we see something interesting tonight. No, Lucas. You're just Lucas. So, here we are again. The grid setup. So, let's have some fun. Because why not? Of course, waiting for everyone to join. That's the most important part. Welcome to F1. So let's see some racing. Of course, I will be your commentator for the night. I'm Spitslam. Very grateful to be here. Of course, we are in T5 of the world of racing, if I'm correct. Just WOR for short. The Las Vegas Grand Prix, of course, the fabulous Las Vegas. Here we are, not much expectations we had for the real life race. But then, our socks been blown off by some of the action we have seen, of course. Unfortunate Norris crash that was there. Well, at least Lando was okay, and that's the only thing that mattered. It was a heavy crash. We still don't know what caused it, if it was Pirelli or the track. Things are unknown. Of course, Max being the winner. Perez in third behind Charles Leclerc, which at Spain, just losing again a position in the last lap, the same he did in Sao Paulo, with the one and only, the best rookie of the season, Fernando Alonso. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got high expectations for this race right now, since it's a good track. Well, it looks like a dead pig, but we already addressed that issue. Still, the track gave us some memorable experience and not just a snooze fest. Well, it's like Baku. It has the same start as Baku. Not all of people like Baku, but the difference is Baku had a snoozer race, which was its first. Fortunately, we didn't have that. The Las Vegas Grand Prix is definitely something to look for. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's 5 lights already. God damn, this is very fun. You can see the start of the track being at the end. Dmitry Minich already putting with the wall. Shadow going first. Also just breaking the start. Why not? I guess that's one of the points of this race. just do it while it can. Tracks, no issue at all. Sends it down the outside into the second turn. A lot of things that will happen here that will surprise us all. Of course, we'll look from the outside view for now. Oops. You can see some action into the third corner. Ooh, that's already a spin from the only Haas player that we have here. Not that much of a spin, fortunately. He's back on track again. And the more you know, the MSG corners right now, side by side, AlphaTauri and the Williams of Jakub and Nipirus side by side through the MSG turns. That's the first sector over and done and gone. Still side by side from there on. Just go, go, go. That's one flick, two flicks. Of course, Nipirus is going faster than Light. Shadow seems like serving his penalty almost. Everybody going right after him. Maybe that's a little crash, not quite sure. The two Aston Martins going through the Las Vegas Strip. Of course, no DRS on the first few laps of the race. Very interesting stuff that we see here. I see George will try to overtake Giovanni into the end of the strip. And there you go. Nice, very nice dive right there. Seems like he's not the only one that will do it. Luke Smith looking as well. Well, not looking that much. Giovanni and George will still have to fight over. And that's the free laps. His first lap is going towards the end. Almost, they will try to go free wide. They will not try to go free wide. They will have some sense in them. What's this camera angle? I don't know. Ooh, that's much better. Still side by side into these corners. Very, very close. I see freeway into the corner now. Not anymore. Seems like Smith is giving them much space as they need, but holding up the grid. These three definitely are. So. Ooh, that's a little bit snap oversteer from Luke. Seems like it. But still, a freeway battle for third place. Things will get interesting, more and more interesting. These three will battle with their honors. Of course, no Red Bulls except AlphaTauris. And George getting back to third place again. There we go, go, go. Peloton Melo, you got all the way down till the start of the strip. So this is all just a slipstream train. You see all these cars in slipstream, following each breaking point, each line. Notice everything that they are doing. This is madness that we are here to see. Seems like Tracks and Dimitri Milic is battling as well. Well, not exactly side by side. It's not a battle for that many places. But here you have the scrap for third place. It's like 15 different cars. Why not? Sorry for that. Possible race strategy. You can have one stop or two stop. I think the more possible is one stop. The mediums into hards. Don't know what most of the people have. Ooh, not want to do that. If we look at this, no. A lot of people starting on the mediums, not a lot of starting on the hards. One starting on the soft. But okay, that's all we want to see. It's the height expected maybe, I'm sorry. But that's all for now. Man, settle down a little bit about Smith is not having any of course DRS enabled this lap. The first DRS straight being right here now. Not to start finish straight. Ooh, really close to the wall. That's where Smith is going. 1 centimeter close. That's what ABS would say. Side by side into the MSG corners. Oh, that's inside. That's George spinning around. That's Giovanni going out of session, retiring. A 5-second penalty for George for severe collision. Oh, that's why Giovanni is out of the race. And that's the virtual safety car, the VSC, going back out on the race. 3 laps of full carnage. Didn't even get to speak that much. God damn. Not expecting that many stuff to see. But of course, what happens in Las Vegas is staying in Las Vegas. 2 penalties on the grid already. Of course, you cannot do anything. You have to follow you have to have a positive delta. Well, technically negative. You have to drive at the pace, at the fastest lap of the safety car. So, of course, be careful what you are doing. Don't overstep the delta. Then you'll get a penalty. You have around 13 seconds during VSC or SC. So, if you want to pit, maybe do it now. An early pit strategy. Seems like Envy is going for that early pit strategy. So Envy will try to hatch a master plan. Maybe it will work for him. There you go, lap 4. Don't know how long will be here. Dimitri Minich will have to other end. DRS enabled. There we go. Of course. Envy not having the best bit. George not having the best bit as well, of course. He has to do his penalty as well with it, which is at least 5 seconds or 3 seconds. Not really sure. Oh, almost a slide for Dimitri into these corners. Maybe that's the better for him right now. Dries again, hunting him down. We'll see maybe some very good battles. But now, there goes the snake. Austin Martin, Spectre, Austin Martin again with Luke Millis, Jennifer, Nipidus, Peta, Mr. Pizza, Istvan, Jakub. All of these cars, well, technically on a battle for 3rd place. Not that close. The closest battle right now is for 9th and 10th. As I say that, the car is getting far, far away. Like, not a very good exit. But definitely what I see a good exit is up here. I'm sorry guys. No, I just have to switch through the cars. And I see Dimitri Minich and Tracks already battling out. Full speed ahead, of course. Slipstream is everything on this track. This track is full of straight, full of high speed corners. Here you can see it. He's going down the straight, all trying to dive into turn 1. Not the best idea, I would say. But try whatever you want. It's a new track, new opportunities. Slowing down here, making some space from tracks, but I hope it's not that bad. Okay, now DRS, the only advantage Dimitrich has right here. We'll try and dive it into turn 1. Unfortunately, nothing happens. Well, turn 1, sorry. Turn 3. Unfortunately, nothing happens here. But I can see, ooh, very good breaking point by Dimitri into the MSG turns, but still, not much. I don't think we'll see a pretty dive here. But what I can see here is a DRS train that will form. Anyway, definitely his mission will be to catch up to the train, or at least to catch up to the Mercedes and overtake the Mercedes that's in front of him. You have a little bit of the inside from the train. It seems like Smith is gathering up his overtake. Same is for Spectra, but definitely that's not the same for these two up front. No, it is, but the DRS makes such a feel different. Then I see Spectra falling down as well. Now he's in his overtake. Luke Mills and Smith, the Austin Martin, doing to duo his teammates. Teammates doing a great duo. Carlos Steins and London Norris-esque type of thing. And there you go, Dimitri Minich. Pass a slap. Tracks will now have to turn half the DRS into the free DRS zone. Of course, now to the extinction point, being right past him. And now DRS on. It will be a sprint race for these two. Either way, Jiangxi, 5-second penalty for speeding into the pit lane. That's quite unfortunate. Don't mind me. But again, here you go. Again, outside look, that's where we roll. That's where we roll. That's what I want to say. So definitely, the battle's looking forward to. For 1st place and for 3rd place, from 3rd to 11th. That's our category. So, as you can see, the car is booking down the straight. Smith and Luke will try to do anything to fend off Spectra. The duo will do anything, as I said. Now going down into the DRS straight. Luke doesn't have any DRS, and that's where the DRS train will fall. And Luke will just fall down as a break. And I see Tracks. It's again the DRS at the end of the straight. The Las Vegas Strip will be the deciding point for every one of these battles. Let's look at this. The ERS on. Still sorry for the cough, but as I said, still quite sick. So sorry for that as well. Of course, Tracks. The battle in his head, that's the only thing. Dimitri Minich using his ERS the best way he can. That's what we do. DRS on. No ERS, if I'm right. Not even Dimitri should use the ERS. Quite brave, as I would say. But now already breaking into the next turn. A little bit off the curve, that's where Dimitri has his space on. Of course, now into the MSG corners. Oh, George retired from the session. Don't know what happened there. And there we go, VSC. Going down to the Las Vegas Strip. Oh, this is a nightmare for Drax. But still, the DRS train stands. A bit broken up, not anymore. Now it's from 3rd to 7th. 3rd to 6th. And from 6th to 11th, that's 2 DNFs in this race. It's like Dimitri will try and pick up the delta a little bit, and Drax will have to speed up to just keep it with him. These two will have the Battle of Titans. So definitely interesting of what we can see from these two, or what we can see from this pack behind. Of course, Smith, a huge disadvantage, but now going from the strip. Uppbeat speeding out of VSC. Ooh, that's a mistake, mate. Don't do that. And now it's racing again. A very great run up by Dimitri, but Drax right on his tail into turn 1. The great apex as you want to see, of course. Foot off the throttle at the end now, at the start of the 2nd and 3rd turn. DRS already on. Uppbeat is serving his drive through right now. No, doesn't seem like it. He is, but he's bound for 6th place, definitely. Let's switch to that. 8th place, dropping like a sack of bricks. Definitely ready for the race. Spectre getting closer and closer. This is what we want to see. Into the MSG corners right now. Look at every nook and cranny. He can, of course, no taking point here at the MSG corners. It's a death sentence, quite as it is. Pedal to the metal, ERS on. He has 100% of charge. Smith has 100% of charge as well. So, guys, going down to the Las Vegas Strip. Here we go. ERS on for Smith, ERS on for Spectra. Is down to strip, go. And the DRS turn right here. The sprint on. Of course, sprint on for Crash as well, but doesn't seem like he will get any close. Minich has more ERS. Spectra, of course, overtaking Smith. No evaluation needed. Uppbeat is falling down like a sack of bricks right now. She's like, the disadvantage of the DRS is huge down to Las Vegas Strip. Oh, of course. Will he serve it now? AB Ball retiring right now. And it's a full-on safety car. And Uppbeat is serving his penalty. That's the 3rd safety car. Well, we had 2 virtual safety cars, but that's the 3rd safety car of this session already. So Carnage at its best. So everyone will try and speed up to the car. Since I guess that it will be ending. What is this white shot? That's actually quite interesting. There you go. Okay, not anymore. Oh, this means good stuff for Spectra as well. The leaders will have to stop under safety car. Well, they will not have to stop. They will have to put their strategy on the line quite a bit. A lot of people might pit. Actually, Shadow already pitting under the safety car right now, using his thing as well. Of course, all cars are on lap under a safety car rule. That's a new rule since 2021. We know why. But Spectra in a huge advantage here. One good start of the safety car. That's it for everyone else. Here we have a beautiful white shot. Like a camera drone looking there. So Everybody going into the pits, a line of stern. Ooh, the teammates almost hitting each other into the pit lane. Aston Martin being harsh on itself, and Jakub actually not going into the pits. Well, 12th position stages. That's one stop mandatory for here. Jakub on the hard. Oh. So interesting strategy by Jakub, but aggressive on the safety car as well. Man, calm down. Look, he's right at the rear bumper of that safety car. So of course, safety car rules, we already know them. Still, I'll repeat them as I do always. 3 laps, no DRS, a huge advantage for Spectra, for sure. So Nippers should serve his drive-through. That's a tip for him. You should do that. Of course. Andy, Istvan, Shadow, and Chinky, you have to catch up to the safety car. And everybody's ERS will be up to 100, but I'm most interested in Jakub, since actually not pitting under the SC is the most interesting thing you could do right now. So definitely that's a thing I'm thinking about. The braveness of this move, the ballsiness, but now going into the pit, he sacrifices his position. This is not chess, and if it was, he did not play this well at all. Ooh, sucks for Jakub hard. This sucks very hard. How to lose so many positions. If you just gone into the pit lane, everything could have been well, but decide not to. But the man of the mission right here is definitely Spectra. That's the guy who I'm keeping eyes on. So strategy, keep your tires heated. That's definitely for sure. Because as I said, this is the different. If I'm right, everybody should have done their one stop. Ooh, just click. Everybody has done one or more stops. If Nippet is having a penalty to his name, and that will enable telemetry for the coming up things. Since right now it's quite useless, but still, everybody seems like they're on the mediums. Or is that just the party mode? Well, party mode was banned, so that's just how the ERS works right now. Ooh, misclick again. I can still look. Yeah, Dimitri on the hard. All your details that you want to see right here. Safety car going for another lap. looking forward to the restart. Safety car could definitely come in this lap. It's like it's waiting for all the drivers. Shanky very close, Shadow as well. Actually, look at these two guys. See, boogieing it down. Sees the queue right in front of him. I love this shot a lot. What does this shot mean? Where's Shadow? My man. Speed up a little bit. There we go. Does that mean that we'll have the safety car in this lap? Not sure. We definitely could. We have the grid all bunched up. Lippes still didn't surface drive-through, which I think is a ballsy move, but I guess he is waiting for a right moment to do it, since he doesn't need to do it for now. Safety car in this lap, of course. We need to see this very graphic, and it's lights out now again. Well, not lights out, but after safety car. Ooh, that's a bait even to the commentator. God damn. What's enemy doing? Rushing into the pit lane. That's definitely an interesting thing to see, but there goes Dimitri Minic. Envy retired from the session. Don't know what happened. Don't know why. That's 4 retires. And there we go, boogity boogity boogity, let's go racing, you bunch of hot dogs. So Envy retiring right now, don't know what happened there at all. Spectre been the huge winner of the safety car right here. But now going down the first sector, we had a lot of carnage in this one corner. Seems like everybody is getting through right now. That's kind of lucky when going side by side. Very good to know. Here you can see all the braking points and all the things you want to know. Of course, we are looking at the best things, which is the ERS as well, and the throttle input. That's what we need. Drax already tries to dive, has a lot of slipstream, not using his ERS yet, but just dives it down. Spectre dives it down as well. Ooh, seems like Dimitrich banged the wall a little bit down there. Not quite sure. Of course, this is actually quite negative, and I don't like it. Spectre, the biggest winner of the safety car restart. Maybe having his tires already to the temperature. That's the thing he wanted to see. Or using his ERS. That's right. This VRS already. A lot of people actually using it now. Ooh, with Alfa Romeo already out of the ERS. Spectre the fastest lap 134.827. God damn. The McLaren surprising as well. Fastest lap of the race. After the safety car restart, 14th. Of course, the biggest winner right now after Envy. Maybe it was teamwork after all. Not sure at all. Uppbeat is staring his drive-through right now. What a stupid move. I'm sorry, but it's clearly very dumb. So Spectre puts it into overdrive, punches Chewy. Spectre punched it instead of Chewy. He goes right into turn 1. Tires heated, everything ready. Dimitrich from first to fourth, out of the podium places. Of course, he'll try to fight the Alpha. Had a little bit oversteer from the empty corners, from the end of turn 1. Now, well, turn 1, I'm sorry, from the sector 1. Ooh, sees almost a little of an opening. Still doesn't take the dive. If you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer the racing driver. But that was a very dangerous gap, so it's very good that he didn't do it. 12 laps to go of the race. Still many amazing moments we have to see. As of right now, it seems like Spectre playing the defensive game. almost side by side, but no, he doesn't seem Drax doesn't want to play that game after all. Dimitrich, no problem at all. Alpha scrap to go. A little bit of oversteer from that corner. Getting the curb a little bit, of course, you know. The track was so slippery, even the marshals were slipping on it. DRS enabled this lap. Things are about to get interesting. Oh, already pushing tracks. Pushes every corner he can. Seems like the inner Gasly is waking up inside of him. DRS enabled right now. Spectre gives an opening, goes onto the defensive line. Now side by side, of course, nothing he can do with Drax's DRS. Drax just overspeeding by a lot. I saw a car going sideways, not sure what that was. Otherwise, into the MSC corners. They're very close as well. I love the creatures. Paul, another DNF. Oh yeah, he already DNF'd, but hasn't left the session yet. Maybe. Welcome to the stream again. Don't know if you joined here. So we will be looking at this very great battle. The DRS extraction zone will be passed right here. 0.3. That's the gap right now. It will be demolished in a couple of seconds. Of course, already pushing. Let's look at this. Not having any ERS. Has a lot more ERS, but the DRS is better. He's saving it up. His next fight will be into turn 3. Seems like it. Maybe he's thinking that Spectre is not saving up ERS. But Spectre's lights going off. I think that's what Drax sees. Actually, no, he's not even saving up the ERS. He's still deploying some overtake, so maybe dive into turn 1. Dimitri Minich, fastest lap of the race. Oh, I saw some smoke from the tires back there. Not quite sure. Dimitriev, of course, fastest lap right now. Guy from Pita, being hunted down. Pita, of course. Both of them have the DRS. It's a DRS train from first all the way down to 9th. Well, yeah, to 9th. Oh, very unbelievable driving down here. You can see Bryce is not having any of it. Spectre already overtaken him into the third corner. So it's like it will go down to the strip again. You can see Bryce has the advantage in ERS. In the overtake system, Dimitri has same as Spectre, so he'll beat the one attack. Well, not quite. So even better things can happen here, and that's a safety car. Why is that a safety car? What happened? Oh, fourth safety car of the race. Is there something nippiness? No. Shanky final wall. Nobody retired. That's what's happening. That's very weird. Someone go down into the pit lane. Yes, that's a Williams. That's Pira. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I sound like I have a cough of a smoker. But Pira, Luckmel, Smith. Oh, double stack. Both played by the guys. That's a double stop for sure. Less than half of the race to go. Actually, it's 18 laps to go. Sorry, 19. So not even half at the halfway point. Already having so much safety cars. Be interested to what happened to call out the safety car. But it's putting everyone in position just to save up ERS. And you can see almost everyone has it full now. That's already A1. Interesting. Oops, sorry. Very much confused by the safety car. Maybe a glitch in the system, but it will go for another lap since Uppbeat is nowhere near close to Q. So one more lap behind the safety car. It's not rushed like 2021 Abu Dhabi, but there goes Smith. Wait, Smith? That's another two guys into the pit lane. That means one more lap for a safety car. Maybe, ooh, that was a fast pit stop by Mercedes. How is Shadow on it? That's a very fast pit stop as well. Like, even the pit stops of these teams are going very well. Shadow actually had the faster pit stop, going ahead of Istvan. So, maybe the final lap of the safety car being done right here. Of course, it's these two guys that we are waiting on again. At least I finally figure out how safety car works in this game. Is Istvan actually trying to prolong it? Is this a strategy actually? Oh, seems like it is. Or maybe he'll catch them up on the straight. Yeah, he's putting up the time. Don't know if we can call that griefing or not. Not exceeding the delta. Of course, you can exceed the delta when catching up to the safety car. So I'm as confused as everyone in the chat. Well, doesn't seem like it. Now he's catching up to the queue already. Yeah, Symphony of the Engine. Safety car should be in this lap. Doesn't seem like it. So safety car for one more lap. Seems like Istvan actually. Okay, now, okay, safety car in this lap officially. Spectra will watch it from the point of view of Drax. Heating up the tires. That's what Spectra is a specialist at. Seems like it, not the Iceman. That's for real. Safety car already in, and that's already punchy too. Goddamn, unexpected like always. Spectra hitting the gas, nowhere to be seen. So let's go racing again. DRS will be open at lap around maybe 22, 21 as well, lap 21. Ooh, Jeffrey already retiring from the session. Don't know what happened. That was very fast, and that's caution in sector 1. That's a safety car. I see the safety car on the minimap. This is the 5th time we had a safety car or a vertical safety car. If I can see it from here. Yeah, you can see on the board right here. It is flashing SC. Now the leeward is flashing it as well. God, what? Not even 3 corners. Well, 4. What is happening here today? Just running pretty order, coming up to the end of the race with Another lap behind the safety car seemed like it. Of course, if anybody is going to pit, they are going to fall down the grid, but they have the time to go back up again, and they will prolong the safety car by one lap. So Spectra, Dimitri, Milic, I think here's my scream or reads in my mind. 3 people into the pit. There you go. And Istvan doesn't go into the pit. Went the last time around. 6 laps ago. Well, I am actually very interested in this. We got a 4-star for Shenki, for Shadow, and for Istvan. 3 people have 4-star, and we have 3-star. Well, goddamn. There's something I want not to do. It's predict 5 safety cars in one race. With me not talking qualifying because I have my mech unit, because that's a skill issue that I have. I still have to fully set up OBS and did not check that one thing. So, seems like we'll have a go this time around. Yeah, 5 people out of the race, 12 people on the grid. I see Pita trying to do Verstappen, well, not trying to do Verstappen. So around this part we'll see if the safety car comes in or not. I swear to God if it doesn't come in because of Smith. Another lap, boys. Five laps ago. Absolute carnage. This is the place where I would love to have a secondary commentator, because he would watch the back ranks and know what happened to G-Fru. Fru, don't know how to pronounce the name, I'm sorry my guy. But five virtual and normal safety cars in one race. This is more carnage than in real life, of course. It's online racing after all, people are not scared for their life. But like you have to be less than a second apart on a certain type of shadow dropped off. Was that a bug? Oh, it was not. Because I actually just lost that position. So, safety car should be in this lap. If Smiths has a gap less than 1 second. Thank you, mate. So, we'd have DRS for 2 laps. That's the death for spectral tracks, as you can see. Both have 100. Even Pita, even Luke, everybody has 100. Safety car in this lap. Pita breaking off the grid. A Verstappen-esque move. And it's on Spectra again. Almost 3-1. Man, what do I see here? But this is what I want to see. Jakub going that style of Max Verstappen, but failing up the start. Didn't expect it. Brags expected it right here. Ooh, and that's a dive for Pita up the inside. That's a dive from Jakub up the inside, and that's a big crash in turn 1. That can cause another safety car, but maybe it will not. It's like the race must go on. What's happening already? 22nd lap. So, very interesting things right here already. Pita somehow into first place. Don't know how, don't know why. How did you get into first? That's a mystery for me and for the other people. The battle for first place. Up from first, down to 6th. Oh my god. Of course. Don't worry. Seconds, 22nd lap. We got DRS. 23rd, we got DRS. 24th. Maybe with DRS. There's 1 lap of DRS. And Spectre already having 1 second of gap to Pita. This will create some very interesting races that we want to see right here. Let's see on how Mr. Pizza, the upcoming Ferrari, is on it right here. In down onto Las Vegas straight, booking it down. Drax using his overtake. Wait, that was already after the strip. I'm blind, I'm deaf. I wanna be a ref. I'm sorry, guys. 5-second penalty for spin into pit lane by Dimitris. Damasi as well into pit lane. Jakub into pit lane as well. That's, I think, maybe 3 DNFs off the grid. Doesn't seem like Jakub actually pinning for damage. This one as well. That's 5 pit stops for this one. Very great defending. Maybe Spectre actually being on the verge of leaving. Not quite sure. Another DNF. That's Dimitri Milic. DNF in front of pit lane. But there you go. Ooh, that's a dive from the inside. That's Nipitas up the inside of the Ferrari, going into the MSG corners, and this little train will do for the second ranks. Of course, the second gap up the first almost 3 seconds already. Pita turned on the thruster. He really punched it, and we left the session already. Been I don't know how long around. Nipitas overtake on. Pizza doesn't have overtake on anymore. Here, DRS on. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I forgot. There's no DRS yet. It will be on for 2 more laps. It's a 4-way battle for second place. Mr. Pizza into second place, side by side into the third. So a 3-way. Well, it's a 4-way battle for second place. Spectre, the biggest loser of them all, from first to 5th. Not what you like. Not what you want to see. DRS enabled, 24th lap. There we go, 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 go. Snacky already making it crazy as well. Oh, up the outside. A very great apex. That was the first turn. Into the second turn. That's Smith up the inside as well. It's all these guys battling, and it's DRS on. It's a 3-way battle for much more than just second place. Ooh, Smith dived it hard, crashing into Nipitas. Ooh, Nipitas. Not very good to see. Spectre again 5th on the inside. Let's him pass. Let's Chunky pass. Drag has the advantage down here. Chunky needs to get the advantage. Not much CRS that he has already. I'm talking too much. I'm losing my voice. I'm racing going on down here. Drax. I think we'll stick to the TV pod view. That's the only view we really want to see right now. Spectre losing the 1 second. Actually having DRS, if I'm correct. I heard that sound. He has DRS. Shadow overtaking Spectre. Spectre definitely has damage. Mr. Pizza and Drax dragging down the Las Vegas strip. What is happening here? Into the last lap we go. Last couple of turns. We'll go down to the last lap. Sector 3 caution. It's Luke Millis. Luke Millis DNF'd. That's his hopes and dreams started at the end. The William in the first place after you don't see in real life quite often. Mr. Pizza down into the first turn. not even side by side, but real close to tracks. He will have to pick his greatest overtaken spot that he needs to see. Now it's not right here. Of course, having DRS is a very good thing down here. Maybe he'll try to dive. He definitely will. Down the outside. That's what he will try. Drax letting him pass. Drax has better issues, better things to do. We'll try and dive it onto Las Vegas Strip. Definitely, that's the best thing. Jakub, fastest lap right now. Shanky making this stuff even more interesting. Will join the battle for second place. The DRS train truly coming to life. These guys not even having a break. The most DRS had right now is by Mr. Pizza. That will help him onto Las Vegas Strip. Just maybe save it a little bit more. That's the only thing you need. Go, Las Vegas Strip. It's pedal to the metal. Go, 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 go. It's your last chance to overtake anything you want. Of course, we're watching from the point of view of Shanky. That's the best view we can have right now. Drax. We'll try drag strip down to Ferrari. Shanky tried to drag strip down to Alpine. He's too far away. He's not definitely doing it. Drax. We'll try and send it down into the turn. Oh, send it down. A very tight dive. Almost rolling it down. Side by side. Very close to the walls. Getting down into the last turns. We have to see it from the outside point of view. That's Shanky just sending it down the inside. Shanky sending down the inside. The Sao Paulo turn. These drivers side by side. Everybody go. Oh, it's Shanky second. 31,000 into the last corner. Drag 63 from Mr. Pizza. What a finish. 2 second, more than 2.5 second leap from a couple of laps from Pita. What a finishing laps that was. Jakub will try. Well, he has the fastest lap. That's the end of the race. Oh my god. What a race I was provided. Chunky driver of the day. For sure to dive into the last corner. Amazing stuff. What we have seen. Losing my voice already. Pita deserved the win. But Shanky deserves the fame, deserves the driver of the day, deserves the second place. What a show we have been shown down here. The carnage, the podium deserved for all three drivers. Mr. Pizza coming out of nowhere. A lot of drivers gained a lot of position. Massacre from up to down the field. I'm so glad that I stayed for this race. Even my voice has disappeared, as you can see. Jakub fastest lap 133.163. The winner, Yamel Petacha, started from 12th, finishing in first. From Shanky from last to second. These are from 15th to 3rd. Stop Shanky 4-stop strategy still somehow worked. 5 safety cars. My god, what a race we had. I think my voice dying out. So many DNF, so many upsets. What a race that we have seen. I will have and need to watch the stream back because that was amazing. So definitely for interviews, we need to have one of the guys battling for second place. Because, what a race that was. Not only Spectre cooking, everybody cooking. Oh my god. So definitely, Mr. Pizza has to be there. Shanky has to be. And of course, our winner. Oh, the Finnish name. Not sure actually what his name is now. I need to find him. Oh, here he is. Maybe spelled interview wrong, but I don't care. After such a race, 5 safety cars, virtual safety cars as well. I see Shanky down here. Mate, welcome to the commentary box. Congratulations on the podium.
Thanks.
What a battle for second place. What a show you cooked up for me and for the people down in the chat. Wow. What are you feeling?
Yeah, that was a great couple of last laps. The rest of the race was very, very difficult for me because I had difficulties with the wheel. I had no force feedback until when the first VSC came. Then I reset the wheelbase, and then I had issues with the pedal after that. So the first half of the race was extremely painful for me. Of course, when it's Vegas, the safety cars can come out, and luckily they came. So I got back to the race, and then uh, I took the risk from the was it second to last safety car, I believe, when I put the softs on, and then there was still one safety car, and my focus was just to keep the car on the track, and then that last lap battle was quite special, and I just wanted to save some battery for the last straight to the finish line. And I saw the guys blinking, had under 10% of the battery, so I had 20%, and that was just enough to clinch the P2.
What a dive in what I call it, the Sao Paulo-esque corner. It's really a show, is what you gave us, guys. Goddamn.
Yeah,
What were
yeah,
your feelings going through the finish line and seeing yourself in second?
yeah. That was really great. When I started went to the strip, I was P4, and got the DRS, and just when I got to the breaking point, I saw they broke really late, and uh, you know, fought hard with each other, and I knew there was my chance. I had to do a really tight left turn to get past both of the guys, but yeah, there was a couple of fist bumps here at home when I saw that I was P2, so I'm really happy.
I definitely I need to be real with you. Uh, I I I thought you were out of the battle. You are so far away from your point of view. You are so far away at the start of the strip. So I
Mm.
was looking at the two guys in front. So I suddenly see you coming down the last corner, and I'm like, whoa! It's definitely. I think we need to talk with the other drivers if they join. I don't think they will, which
Mm.
is quite unfortunate. But you
Yeah, I knew.
guys, you guys cooked up something that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah. I knew that was really my only chance to because I was like 8 tenths behind them. So if they start hard battling into the at the end of the strip, I knew that was my only chance to clinch the P2. So I'm grateful that I got it, but it was a bit of a luck also from my point of view. So
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
actually losing my voice over that one battle. So a, a great race. I hope you have like Las Vegas from now on.
no, not really. Actually, that was quite awful because my quali pace was really, really horrendous. So have to look up on that one. Yeah, my quali lap was really, really bad. Lost some 7, 8 tenths on the first sector, and yeah, I have to put some more focus on the quali laps from now on.
Well, yeah, definitely a race that wasn't meant to be seen. I will definitely look back at the last laps. Safety cars, 5 ESCs. You said it saved your life with the wheel.
Mm,
So
definitely,
definitely.
yeah. Without any of those, I might as well have DNF'd.
Well,
No
luck
question
was
about it.
definitely on your side.
Definitely.
Mr. Pizza unfortunately cannot come. Pita actually won it with, it was, well, because of you 3 or 4 ballon. Pita actually won with more than a 2.5 second lead,
Yeah.
which is kind of a massacre in the Williams as well. Well, it's equal cars for now, but it's something that you don't see in real life, so that's amazing to
Yeah.
see as well.
Yeah. I know the guy. He's really quick in general. So good guy. And of course, when we were battling so much behind him, he had just could manage the pace in front, and uh, happy for him to get the win. So finish 1-2. So that's really great.
I see in the comments here, Shanky is a beast, so seems like you gained some fans as well, or maybe already have some.
That's
Well,
fun to hear.
I hope to see you next week as well. Next week we are heading down. Actually, where we are heading down? We are heading down to
Austin.
Texas.
Yeah.
Do you like Coda?
Certainly a lot more than Vegas, but it's not my favorite. It's a bit of a low grip circuit as well, so yeah. But I have greater hopes for quali in there compared to Vegas, but we'll see.
Well, so have fun. We'll love to see you next week as well in the top
Yeah.
3.
All right.
Have
Thanks for your
fun.
commentary.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have fun practicing for the next week, and oh yeah, he's already gone. Happens. But yeah, what a race we had. Amazing battles from top to bottom. Of course, at the top, the best battles we have seen in such a long time. I'm very glad that I commented even though I'm sick. I'm sorry that you guys heard my coughing. It feels like I'm a smoker even though I never smoked in my life. So I hope you guys had a very great evening, that you loved the race, and see you next week at the Circuit of the Americas.